Hi everyone, welcome to Mindfulness Meditation and Affirmations brought to you by Toivo by Advocacy Unlimited. Today we're going to do a couple of practices together. I'm going to lead you through a mindful meditation, weave in some affirmations into that, and I want you to just be able to take care of yourself. You can sit down, you can lie down, just take a couple of minutes for yourself, stepping away from everything that you're doing today, just for a half hour. So I'm just going to lead you through a little process, and we're going to just be able to relax together. So I hope that you can take a couple of minutes for yourself. And again, as all my workshops, I invite you to take care of yourself. You know yourself the best. So if I invite you to do something that doesn't feel right, just do whatever it is that feels right. So I invite you to sit back, relax, close your eyes, lower your eyelids, or find a spot to unfocus your gaze. You can do this sitting down or laying down, whatever feels comfortable for you. And at some points I am going to step aside so you can see my little Zen area back here. And hopefully we'll have a bird fall or a bird go on the bird feeder, maybe a hummingbird. So I invite you to sit back, relax, close your eyes, lower your eyelids, or find a spot to unfocus your gaze. And take a nice deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now, as you're sitting down or laying down, I invite you to start softening the top of your head and move that soften down to your ears and to your face. Can you begin to soften around your eyes, your cheeks? Can you continue to soften your ears and the rest of your face? And as you breathe in peace and tranquility, breathe out any tension, any stress that's stored in the top of your head, in your face, in your ears, releasing that with your breath out. Can you continue to soften your neck and your shoulders, and imagine with every breath you breathe in, you're breathing in even more peace and tranquility. And you're breathing out any tension, any stress. Can you continue to soften your back and your arms, releasing any tension through your fingers? Imagine just draining them out, the tips of your fingers. And as you continue to breathe in peace and tranquility, and breathe out any tension and stress. Can you continue to soften your legs, your knees, your feet, releasing any tension that you might have in any parts of your body by imagining that you're breathing in peace and tranquility into that area, and you're releasing tension and stress with every breath out. And quickly, let's scan from the top of our head all the way down, past our shoulders, through our back, down our legs and out our feet, draining any residual stress or tension that we have stored up in our body. And as we continue to sit or lay down, breathing in peace and tranquility, and breathing out any tension or stress. Let's use our imagination to go on a mini journey, stepping away from all the things we have going on in our day. A mini journey that's going to take us into a forest or onto a beach or to a lake or to a mountaintop. I invite you to use your imagination to bring yourself to a place that brings you peace and tranquility, a place that's safe, a place that makes you feel happy inside and out. And as you picture that place using your imagination, I invite you to silently say 5 things that you would see in that place. Maybe it's trees, it's sand, it could be the sky. Whatever it is you see, I invite you to silently say those 5 things to yourself. And as you continue to use your imagination, picturing yourself in that place that makes you happy, in that place that's safe and peaceful. I want you to just hear the things you would hear in that place. It could be the waves, it could be the wind through the leaves, it could be the water softly going by. Just name 4 things that you hear in that place. Now, as we continue to be in a place that makes us feel happy and safe and tranquil, we're going to continue using our senses to tap into all the beauty that we see, we hear, we smell. And just for a couple of seconds, what is it you smell in that place that makes you happy? Is it the flowers? Is it the ocean? Is it the trees? What is it you smell in that place that makes you happy? Now, as we continue to be in that place that makes us happy, the beach, the forest, a lake, any place that brings us happiness, any place that's safe and makes us feel welcomed and warm, we're going to walk along, whatever it is, in the forest, a path, on the beach, the sand, at a lake, around the lake, close to the water. Wherever it is, just walk along. And continue to walk along and take in all the sights and the smells and the sounds. And imagine that all of that is around you, just welcoming you, taking you in, allowing you to feel tranquil, peaceful, calm. And as you continue to walk along, find a space that you feel comfortable sitting down. And wherever that space is, I invite you to sit down and make yourself feel comfortable. Imagine that you have within reach anything to make you comfortable in that spot. It could be a pillow, a yoga mat, a blanket, anything that makes you feel comfortable in that spot. And I invite you to go ahead and sit down or lay down. And as you're in that spot, I invite you to bring your awareness to your amazing body. Can you bring your awareness to your feet? And now I invite you to silently or out loud say, "Thank you, feet." Can you bring your awareness to your lower legs? And silently or out loud say, "Thank you, legs." Can you move that awareness to your knees? And now I invite you to say silently or out loud, "Thank you, knees, for all your amazing mobility that you give me." Can you move your awareness to your upper legs? And now I invite you to say to your upper legs, "Thank you. Thank you for all the wonderful things you do for me and carry me everywhere." Now, as your awareness is on your legs and your feet, I invite you to check into any parts of your leg, any parts of your legs, any parts of your feet, and see if there's any tension. And if you find any tension, any stress in your legs, I invite you to breathe into that stress some peace and tranquility. And as you breathe out the stress that's in your legs or your feet, releasing it with every breath out. Now, after you've released all the stress in your legs and your feet, can you move your awareness to your back? As your awareness is on your back, can you say silently or out loud, "Thank you, back"? Now can you move your awareness to your shoulders and to your arms? A lot of us carry the world on our shoulders, and I invite you just for a couple of minutes to release that. Imagine having all of the weight of the world fall off your shoulders, allowing you just a couple of minutes to relax and be. Just be. And as your awareness is on your shoulders and on your arms, I invite you to say silently or out loud, thank you, shoulders and arms, for all the amazing things you do for me every day. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart. And as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to say, thank you, heart. Thank you for doing all the amazing things you do for me every day. And as we expand our heart, all the energy in our heart, all the energy around our heart, all the energy we share from our heart, I invite you to think of 5 things you're grateful for right now. And now, as your awareness stays on your heart, I invite you to expand that gratitude from your heart to others. And as you expand that gratitude from your heart to others, I invite you to think of other things that you can share with people, to share and hopefully allow people to be grateful. What can you carry from your heart to others today? That gratitude that you just reminded yourself that you were grateful for today. How can you share that with others today? Now, as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to say to yourself, I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe and filled with love and kindness. Now I invite you to move your awareness from your heart to your neck. And as your awareness is on your neck, I invite you to say thank you, neck, for doing all the amazing things for me today. And as our awareness moves away from our back and our arms and our neck, I invite you to check into all those parts, all those areas. Check in to see if you're carrying any stress. Are you carrying any tension in those areas? Can you find where that tension is in your body, in those areas? And once you find those areas, that tension in your body, I invite you to breathe in some peace and tranquility. And as you breathe out, release the tension and stress from those areas. Again, take another breath in, breathing in peace and tranquility to every area in your shoulders, in your neck, in your arms. And releasing the tension with your breath, releasing the stress with your breath. Imagine your breath coming in with a bright, beautiful blue light of tranquility, a blue light of peace. And every breath out is releasing any tension, any stress. Can you move your awareness up to your head, the back of your head, the top of your head? And can you say thank you to the back and top of your head for doing all the amazing things it does every day? Can you move your awareness to your ears? Our amazing ears allow us to hear my voice, allow us to hear the birds, all the other noises. Can you say thank you, ears? Can you move that awareness to your face, your forehead, your nose, your eyes, every part of your beautiful face, your handsome face? And imagine looking in the mirror right now, looking into your eyes and saying, "You are amazing. I love you." And as you picture yourself looking into your face, looking into your eyes, seeing your nose, your eyes, your cheek, your chin, can you say thank you, face? Thank you for being beautiful, amazing. Thank you for all the wonderful things you do for me every day. And as our awareness is on our head and our face, picture any place inside our head that's storing any stress, any tension. And imagine breathing in peace and tranquility into that spot and releasing any tension, any stress from that spot. Again, breathing in peace and tranquility into any parts of our head and our face that might be storing stress. And releasing it with our breath out, releasing any tension, any stress with a nice breath out. And as we continue to sit or lay down in that spot that brings us happiness, that makes us feel safe, that we love to go to, can we check in from the top of our head, down through our ears, over our shoulders, into our arms, down our back, down our legs, and into our feet, releasing any tension, any stress from any area in our body. and inviting in love and kindness for every part of our body, every part of our spirit, every part of our mind. Inviting in peace and tranquility and knowing that we deserve every peaceful moment, every tranquil moment. And as you're sitting or laying down in that spot, in that place that makes you feel happy and safe and brings joy to your heart, again, I invite you to look around and see what you see in that spot. And imagine being able to capture that moment. Capture that moment with your eyes, with your nose, with your ears, with your heart, with your spirit. And you can capture that moment and almost put it in a little container where you can keep it with you at any time and bring you back to that spot that makes you happy, that makes you feel safe, that allows you to release all the tension that you might have. And now, in that space that you walked into to step away from things, I invite you to find a path and to start walking. It could be on the beach, around the water, in the forest, around the lake, any place that you think of that brings you peace and happiness. Find the path, and that path leads you away from that spot and back into your environment. Now I invite you to continue sitting down or laying down in your environment, keeping your eyes closed or lowered. And once again, bringing your awareness to your heart. And as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to set an intention for the rest of your day. What is your intention for the rest of Thursday? What do you want Thursday to look like? What do you want Thursday to have in it? And say that to yourself 3 times. And as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to remind yourself of the 5 things you're grateful for. And as your awareness continues on your heart, see how it feels when you think of the things and people you're grateful for. How it expands your heart, it opens your heart. And I invite you to keep your heart open today. Sharing your heart with others in your thoughts, in your words, and in your actions. Now before we end, I invite you to connect what's in your heart to your head, and leading from your heart, and having your head lead with thoughts and actions, connecting your heart to your head. Before we release this moment and go back to our day, let's have some breaths together and take a nice breath in and breath out with a soft sigh. Breath in and breath out with a soft sigh. One more time, breath in and breath out with a soft sigh. And if you're laying down, I invite you to roll over on your right side and then pushing yourself up. And if you're sitting up, I invite you to start making some stretches like you're waking up from a mini nap. You can roll your wrists, just start waking yourself up a little bit. And if you haven't already, I invite you to go ahead and open your eyes or raise your eyelids and come back to the space that you're at. Hi Louise, thanks for joining me. So thank you everyone for spending some time with me for mindfulness, meditation, and affirmations. I appreciate you spending time. I hope you were able to step away from everything you're doing today to take some time for you. So have an amazing day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.